If you're the one who picked up this data disk and are now playing this video, congratulations, you're very observant. I placed this DVD in the line of a lot of foot traffic in the hopes that there'd be a weeding out process where the ones that would be picking up a DVD like this or a CD would be an observant person. And if you're the one who picked it up, you are an observant person. And you have the potential to run with this and upload the videos on this DVD to YouTube-like sites. And hopefully it will be YouTube. I had to resort to this because Sharia, or Islamic law, is coming big. It is growing fast on not only just YouTube but other sites, making it very hard to expose Islam. Some of the videos on some of the CDs or DVDs that I've put around show how YouTube has not only shadow banned me, making it so I can only talk to myself, basically. Because if I use another account, I can't see my words. Not only has YouTube done that, but it also is now deleting my videos. I'm going the way of Christian Prince. I don't know about you. You probably don't know Christian Prince, but he is a native Arabic speaker, and he's fantastic at exposing Islam. And some of the DVDs that I put out there feature his videos. I am hoping and praying that you will take this CD or DVD and download it into your computer, and then make it a hobby for a few days of uploading the videos to a YouTube-like site. Hopefully it's YouTube. And then but make sure that you put it in private. If you upload it, if you upload the videos, make sure you put it in the private section of your account and save it there till November 1st. I'm hoping that November 1st will be the launch date where you and others who have picked up this data disk will then switch from private to public and flood YouTube and other video playing sites like Vimeo, which banished Alex Jones, and YouTube banished Alex Jones also, hurting free speech. But on November 1st, I'm hoping that you'll switch it to public and take YouTube and other Sharia compliant, Islamic law compliant websites totally by surprise, with videos of David Wood of Acts 17 Apologetics. Some of my DVDs have his videos. Christian Prince, Robert Spencer, Apostate Prophet, Ahmed's Quran 5 if you can find them, Craig Wynn's Prophet of Doom, and others, and even myself, who expose Islam, flood YouTube and other websites video playing websites with these videos. Hopefully it'll make news, and in the process call attention to the people I just mentioned. And in the process, people will learn about Islam and how it blows it really badly with science, among other things. Of how it blows it with science by the Quran teaching that the sun sets in a muddy spring. Recurring to Muhammad, the sun then asks or seeks permission of Allah to rise again. Of how the Quran blows it where it teaches that meteors burning up in the Earth's atmosphere are little stars chasing away Satan to keep Satan from spying on Allah. Or how Muhammad, or how Quran 96 is called the clot, because Muhammad says in Sahih Sound Hadith that we as embryos go through a 40-day blood clot stage, which goes totally counter to science. There are others, but if Muslims realize this, maybe they won't be so on fire to throw acid in pretty girls' faces or rape them. They can rape your wife. You can rape a girl who's not a Muslim, thanks to the first part of Quran 4:24, which says, "Forbidden to your married women. You can't have sex with married women, except those whom your right hand possess." In other words, you can have sex with someone's. You can have sex with someone's wife if she's your slave, and that could be exposed. If the Muslims find out how badly the Quran blows it with science, they may not do that sort of thing anymore. They may not threaten us with violence. And if non-Muslims find out how badly, how the Quran tells them in Quran 98:6 that they're the worst of creatures, and that they're to pay the extortion tax or face death when Sharia is imposed, thanks to Quran 9:29, maybe they won't be so. Maybe we won't go the way of England, because right now in England, when these four guys threw acid in this three-year-old little boy's face, there was no mention of the names for the longest time until you forgot about the story, because a couple of them had Muslim names, and England is bending over backwards to protect Islam to the point where it imprisoned Tommy Robinson for 13 months, but thank God people protested and was able to get him out in like 3 months. So, a little hope there. But anyway, if you can upload these videos to your YouTube account. Of course, if you have your name on your YouTube account, that's going to be a problem, because you want to remain anonymous. I go by different handles, because if I use my regular name out there, like I'm doing right now, it endangers not only my life, but the life of my loved ones. Yeah. Now, I want to tell you something. If you do put on these videos, expect Muslims to say they're nothing but lies, that the people who expose Islam know nothing about the Quran because they don't know the original Arabic and stuff like that. That is called taqiyya, or lying for Allah. They'll say, no, that's a Shiite Muslim thing. No. Because Quran 3:28 and 16:106, along with Muhammad saying, "Where's the seat?" Muslims are allowed to lie. In Quran 16:106, they say they can lie if they feel under compulsion. They can deny all if they feel under compulsion. But how much compulsion? You know what I mean? And in Quran 3:28, the threat doesn't come from the non-Muslim. It comes from Allah. If the Muslim really takes you, or a non-Muslim, as a friend, unless he guards against you, in other words, he really doesn't mean it. Quran 3:28 forces Muslims into hypocrisy, because the threat again comes from Allah. If you really do take a non-Muslim as a friend, as a Muslim, you can only do it outwardly. be a hypocrite. And that opens up the door to a whole bunch of lying and deceit from Muslim. And he will say these videos are lies. But they're not. They're backed up by the Quran and Hadith scriptures. So I thought I'd let you know that. If you can, make a YouTube account. Don't use your name. And upload as many of these videos as you can. And then on November 1st, we strike. We flood YouTube with all these David Wood, Acts 17 apologetics, Christian Prince, also known as Arab for Christ, and the Arabian Prophet. Flood those sites, especially YouTube, and take them totally by surprise. And maybe it'll make news. And if it does, it calls attention to those people. And it might become like a meme, a joke. And maybe it'll turn things around before people like me and Christian Prince and Robert Spencer. Started with Alex Jones. He's gone. But nobody's like me. If YouTube is turning against nobody's like me, they're going to turn against anyone who exposes Islam. My videos aren't very good, but they're informative. And I shined when it came to my comments, and YouTube removed 10 years of my comments. Yeah, it's like the Muslims and the atheists and people are talking to nobody. Well, I could see this day coming years ago, so I planned for this years ago, and this is part of a major project, bigger than Project Monster Zero, which is what I call this project. And if you read the instructions, or if you read the introduction, that should be on this data disk, you'll see why I call it Project Monster Zero. Anyway, good luck, God bless you, and may we become cyber crusaders together here. Bye.